Hello, everyone, once again. This is Rob. Welcome back to Media Awareness. Before I continue, a reminder the fundraiser continues. For those of you new to my channel or unaware, I am a disabled individual and I use a motorized wheelchair/scooter all day, every day for my independence, and I need your help. My insurance will not cover anything with regard to my scooter as they view it as a quote luxury item end quote. Despite the fact that I am unable to walk whatsoever, in addition to being unable to use any other type of scooter or power chair, or even a standard wheelchair for that matter, as I only have limited dexterity in one hand. In addition to that, I do not have a backup scooter or wheelchair to rely on at the current time. So if my scooter should malfunction, as it has in the past, I will yet again be a fish out of the water, a scenario I want to avoid at all costs. With that stated, below the title of this video in the description below, as well as in a separate section below the information pertaining to this video, you will find a spot fund link. It is a fundraiser. It's easy to contribute. It takes a few seconds, and any and all help is welcome. I cannot stress that enough. Even $5 or $10 can make all the difference in the world, and you can even contribute anonymously. The purpose of the fundraiser is to both assist me with the ongoing refurbishing of my existing scooter, as well as to help me save for the purchase of a new scooter. I arrived at these conclusions following a malfunction that disabled the battery charging mechanism and it needed replacement. And for roughly 2 weeks, I needed to be pushed around my own home by family and friends, which severely limited my independence. However, it was that long overdue wake up call that I need a backup plan, and the backup plan is to have a brand new scooter to use moment to moment, day to day, every day, and my existing scooter completely refurbished, waiting in the wings to be used at a moment's notice if necessary, when necessary. Additionally, my wheelchair van is inoperative whatsoever. It has been deemed as unrepairable, and therefore I'm saving for a new wheelchair van as well. So any and all help is welcome. And I do want to extend a gracious thanks to those who have contributed thus far, in addition to those who plan on contributing, as your contributions have and will make a world of difference in my life. Thank you all. I love you all. If you're not yet subscribed to Media Awareness, my channel, please consider subscribing and becoming part of the Media Awareness family. I'd love to have you. Additionally, if you do subscribe, please be sure to click the bell icon. That way you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video, much like this one. So this is a first reaction video by request and suggestion from my buddy Lee overseas, and this is for Fontaines D.C. and the song is called Starburster, and this is a band from Ireland who is really uh, apparently making waves in the UK and somewhat in the US, as far as I've been told as well. Um, so, with that stated, I've not heard this song, and I'm about to. And with all my reaction videos, you'll find this link below in the description. I do this because the musicians and bands who create this music for us, the fans, do so with the utmost creativity and integrity, and they deserve all the credit in the world for their hard work. So always click on those links. Additionally, click on the links if they are from individual pages as well, as those particular individuals have been kind enough to make this music available to us, the fans, to experience in many cases. So, with all of that said, I have not heard this as I stated, and I'm rather curious because there's been a lot of great suggestions that Lee has made to me. I've stated this before, and I've really gotten hooked on. a lot of these bands. So I'm excited to see what this one sounds like, and whether or not it's going to really catch my attention and make me want to hear more. So, with all that said, I'll be back following Starburster by Fountains D.C., and I'll have my assessment afterwards.
Business if it's momentary. I wanna talk with a gag if it's a bottle or bag. I wanna strike with the sack, I need the fan from it. I want a shot in the dark, I wanna make the mark. I wanna live the yak, I call the ends on it. I wanna take the truth without a lens on it. My God-given insanity, it depends on it. How I feel, how I feel, how I feel. I wanna kill all the hand and then I turned up challenger. I wanna keep all of your charm in a canister. Do you inspire like the same bit salager? I'm the pig on the Chinese calendar. I got a shallow like a 5'8" caliber. I wanna move like a new salamander. I live a carry on, who's a real scavenger. It's my tyranny keeping me from me. Hit me for the day, for the light that you suffer to come by. Take to my sky, never wanting, only wonder to live out of reach. Sloping family, short to tall. 1 to 3, swallow the key. In their footprints, I will follow. I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary business. I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary business. I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary business. I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary business.
So there you have Fountains D.C. with Starburster. And I'm not really sure how to convey my thoughts on this one, so bear with me on this. It does seem as though it was a song comprised of uh, potentially a lot of separate samples. Um, I could be mistaken on that. The uh, initial sound that we hear is, I'm really relatively certain it's an old school Mellotron sound. Um, and the drums um, are really what drive this song along. Uh, and there's a nice guitar melody that also accompanies it and comes in. Um, and I smiled at that point because I really was digging that vibe. Um, Regardless of whether this was assembled as out of samples or not, lyrically and vocally, it's definitely interesting and it's different. It's really different. The vocal approach, I'm still trying to see in my head if I like it. It's good. There's a certain gasp, for lack of better words, that is apparent in the chorus. And that really didn't sit well with me. The vocals themselves, aside from that little breathy kind of gasp in the lower tone, that's the only thing that really didn't sit well with me as far as the actual vocal delivery itself. Um, other other than that, the song really is catchy, and you can definitely see why it's making an impact on listeners. And The mix on it is also very good as well. There's a lot going on, a lot of keyboard sounds, um, and a little sort of semi spoken word segment in the midsection of the song itself. But it's definitely a catchy pop song. And I could see this really taking off, becoming a lot more popular amongst a lot of listeners. So keep your eyes out for Fountains D.C. Um, like I said, this is my first exposure to this, so I'm just trying to wrap my head around what I just experienced. And like I said, from a production standpoint, it does sound very good. Everything's balanced out very well. And there isn't a lot of dynamic range in the mix itself. There's not a lot of highs and lows, and I think that's mainly because when the instrumentation is being presented to us, we get this sort of um, gradual introduction to different sounds throughout the song itself, and they layer on top of one another as opposed to being present and coming up in the mix or going down in the mix as far as what we're hearing on our end here. Um, but yeah, I'm generally impressed with this, and I do want to hear more. So, if you have any other suggestions, or if you know anything else about Fountains DC, please let me know. I'm curious to hear more. I'm curious to experience more. If you have any recommendations, send them my way. Either in the comment section below. You're also welcome to reach out to me via my Facebook information in the description or my email address also in the description. And of course, as I stated prior, this video will be linked below so you can click on this and you can actually pre-order this from that link as well. So you'll have all the information that you require. This is Rob with Media Awareness, and I will see you all again soon. Have a wonderful morning, noon, or night wherever you are. Take care. Bye.